Betty Davis told KDKA her daughter, 46-year-old Janice Watkins, a teacher at Pittsburgh King Pre-K through 8, had injuries to her face and lost a tooth when she was attacked Wednesday afternoon after meeting with the mother of a 4th grade student at the school whose cell phone Watkins took because the child was using the phone in school.
She said, I put my window down and a woman threw a brick through my window and hit her in her face. And she said, and that's when she said, so-and-so, I told you that I would get you.
Police say Watkins was attacked near Route 65 and the West End Bridge. Her mother says after the brick was thrown at her daughter, she was attacked by 2 more people.
And she said, when I got out of that car, she said, I didn't realize it was 2 other people. She said, but she felt something hit her in the back, and it was 2 men.
That was completely crazy. I would never think that someone would actually do something like that to another person, to a teacher.
A statement from Pittsburgh Public Schools described the incident as horrifying behavior, calling it unacceptable. Deshonta Williams faces charges of aggravated assault, terroristic threats, and stalking.
You know, today it is Tuesday, October 24th, the year 2017. That news report you just watched, that took place on Friday, October 20th. Well, that's when it was reported. A teacher hit with a brick after confiscating a student's phone. The mother of a 4th grader is facing charges and connections in Pittsburgh. For those of you who, I've never been to Pittsburgh. No, I've never been to Pittsburgh. The mother of a 4th grader is facing charges in connection with the violent assault of her daughter's elementary school teacher, who was hit with a brick and beaten. School teacher Janice Watkins confiscated the cell phone of a 4th grade girl Wednesday, 4th grade, because the school district has a no cell phone policy. The child allegedly bit Watkins while she was confiscating the phone. So the girl's mother, 29-year-old Deshonta Williams, she's from the south side of town, you can tell by that name, was called to the school. During the meeting between Williams, Watkins, and the student, the child claimed Watkins had choked her, at which point Williams became agitated and allegedly told the teacher she was going to get even. Investigators say Watkins was stopped in traffic on the drive home. She noticed a black male and female, the latter of whom she later identified as Williams, get out of their vehicle. The woman approached Watkins' car and allegedly threw a brick through the open driver's side window. Watkins was struck in the head with a brick. She says after she was hit, the woman opened her door, dragged her out into the road, and began punching and kicking her. The victim's mother said the woman said to her daughter, I told you that I would get you. The man and woman then fled the scene. Police later arrested Williams, who was arraigned Thursday on 6 charges, 3 counts of aggravated assault, with 1 count each of terroristic threats, stalking, and reckless endangerment. She was unable to post a $50,000 bail and was taken to jail. They should have given that bitch a $500,000 bond. Williams told police she believes school police did not take appropriate actions regarding her daughter's claim that Watkins choked her. She denied throwing a brick, but said she did punch Watkins in the face. The victim's husband said his wife was in a lot of pain, is having severe headaches, and may have a concussion. She was treated for facial injuries at the hospital and also lost a tooth in the incident. He said he's worried for his wife and family's safety. And it's unclear if Watkins will be returning her to her job at the school. You have a young black woman trying to educate these heathen-ass children in the school. I'm going to say this. I wish that had been me that they threw that brick at and tried and snatched me out my damn car. There's been some dead niggas. I'd have blew them out. Now, this would have ended in murder. 2 dead coons. 2 ignorant dead niggas off the streets of Pittsburgh. You gonna get mad at a teacher because she is doing her job telling you to remove the phone from a 4th grader. Why would a 4th grade student necessarily need a phone in the school, and the school has a no cell phone policy? You all know this. The parents know this. I'm sure that ignorant mother knew her daughter was not supposed to have that phone in that school, or it should have been in her locker or put away. For her to confiscate this phone, and then she probably got the phone back later on. But I'm just trying to figure out why all this drama got to the point where that ignorant woman and whoever who was with her, he was just as ignorant, followed that ignorant bitch down. And a 29-year-old woman felt that grabbing a brick, throwing it at somebody, assaulting them, this is mind-boggling to me. And this is why I no longer live in Niggerville. I don't stay over there next to the niggas no more. I don't want to live next to the ignorant niggas, because I know how this shit goes down. I've seen this ignorant behavior. A lot of black folks act like they don't see this stuff. I've never seen nothing like that happen. Well, I have. I've seen fights in all kinds of places. Places where you would think a fight would break out over the most trifling mess. And I'll be sitting there thinking, what in the hell is going on here? Funny thing, I just got back from Destin, Florida. It's beautiful down there. Beach was nice. Wonderful area. Everybody was friendly. No, I didn't see not one homeless person. Not one person begging, pleading for money every time you walked to your 5 feet to your car. Nobody at the grocery store panhandling, begging. I didn't see no trash or filth anywhere down there. No, I'm like, wow, this place is really clean. You know, because Atlanta's kind of a filthy place when you really look at some of these neighborhoods. Some of the neighborhoods are clean, but when you get over to Niggerville and our areas, it's filthy. People just take their trash and just toss. They don't give a shit. And the good one is people put the trash on the back of their car and it's supposed to be taken to the dumpster and they forget it's on the back of the car and it falls off. You think the niggas go back and pick that shit up? Hell no. So when you live in a neighborhood full of ignorant black folks like that, that disgusted me. This woman is going into there trying to educate these kids. Teachers used to be treated with respect and authority. You did something wrong at school, a teacher would tell your ass up, and when you got home, you got another beating by your parents. They don't do that no more. Now the parents are beating the teachers. And you wonder why these kids are so bad in these schools today. And you could not pay me to send my children, which I don't have any, into a school full of heathens. I look inside that classroom and see all them heathens and say, oh no. I couldn't do it. Why would I want to waste my children's lives around a bunch of heathens? They ain't trying to do nothing. They ain't trying to get to school. They ain't trying to learn nothing. And this starts at a very early age. There's another article where this little kid just got kicked out of preschool. They removed him. He was only there for 2 weeks. They banned him. Little black kid. They banned him, kicked him out the entire school, said you cannot come back. He only been there for 2 weeks. They said he was so bad they got rid of him. These parents are heathens today. With their fucked up ass names and these weird ass, shitty ass names. I don't know where niggas come up with this shit from. They just created a bunch of syllables and they just made it up. I'm gonna name my child Wadalalusu. Let's spell it. It's a crazy mess. And you get to live amongst that foolishness. You got to go to a family reunion and see these niggas. People always ask, why don't you come around? We don't see you. Because I don't want to be bothered with you heathens. That's why. I don't smoke weed and do all that crazy shit y'all do, so it's what the hell I'm coming over here for. Black folks got some issues. That bitch, that woman was probably drunk and high as hell when she snatched up that brick and said, I'm going to get even. Did she even question whether the 4-year-old daughter might have lied? This is the thing that I don't understand about this whole story. What made this ignorant woman feel that this was the way to handle this? If she felt her daughter had been violated, there were so many other ways that she could have handled it, and she wouldn't be in jail right now. Or possibly dead had she fucked with me. Now look at these heathens. I went to a restaurant last week before we went to Florida. I went to JJ's Fish Shack. So I'm gonna give me something to get some chicken wings, which I really didn't need, but I went in there any other way. Filled with poor black folks. It was filthy. It looked like these people had just got off a damn. I ain't never seen such a beat up, dusty group of black folks in my entire life. I just sit there and thought to myself, we are doomed. Doomed. So I get up to the front and I was like, I ordered my wings. I said, you wouldn't have to have a side salad or any type of veggies. She was like, in this place? And this place was packed. No veggies, no side salad, no nothing. I said, okay, I'll grab me a little salad on the way home because y'all don't have it here. So I looked around them folks in that was waiting in line. The pants hanging off their ass. The whole restaurant reeked of marijuana. Everybody just ignorant. And I just sat there and I thought, okay, if these people think this is normal, I got to get the fuck away from here. I cannot continue to go into places where everywhere you go, everybody reeks of marijuana and they look like bums. Bums! But they're getting out nice cars. Pants hanging down off their ass. All you see is niggas' underwears. What's wrong with us? Why do we accept this dysfunction as normal? What would enter into a woman's head to make her think that the best way to handle that scenario was to grab a brick? Could have killed this woman. What if that window had been up? Followed her. I'll follow her ass when she get off from work. I done been around niggas plotting shit. I can see they didn't have for plotting this shit right now. Yeah, we gonna get her. Probably smoking. Yeah, we gonna get her ass. Probably was drinking. Yeah, we gonna get her. We gonna follow her. What time she get off? What kind of car? We gonna see what there she is. I can see all this taking place. And I done dealt with some heathens in my own family. I keep telling y'all, I was a nigga in Niggasville at one point too. My sisters would do some crazy shit, but I was never foolish enough to go with them to fight somebody. And just that man that was with her was foolish. She told that girl, leave this mess alone. I never forget when I was in high school, my sister worked for McDonald's restaurant. And she called and said, I need y'all up here at this restaurant. I need y'all, I'm having a problem with somebody. So, of course, we all go up to the McDonald's and see what's going on. This is here in Atlanta, Georgia. I live around the corner from the McDonald's. It was a huge scene of girls. It was fighting them. Lisa was over there fighting them. They was fighting this person. It was fights all over the place. I'm like, what in the... At a McDonald's. And this hadn't been like... It was in the 90s, in the early 90s. They were there fighting, just a huge fight over nothing. I think they must have sent 50 police cars over to that restaurant. I stood there watching from the parking lot like, what? Yeah. In shock. They were grabbing them hussies up. Something's wrong with black women, particularly when it comes to emotions and violence. They seem to think that that's how you handle your problems. And this not attacking black women, because women, period, are emotional beings, but women have a tendency to, if they have male children, the male children who don't have a father in the home pick up on the way their mothers handle situations, fighting, arguing, fussing, acting a fool. Those who do that, not all black women do that, but I know, but you do. Too many. So, this dysfunctional behavior is accepted as normal in the black community. We're going to fix this on our own. We gonna take care of this. Now she's sitting up in jail, criminal record, aggravated assault, probably on her way to prison because she hit this girl with this damn brick. In Georgia, aggravated assault will get you prison time here. I've had tons of friends who went to prison for aggravated assault, and they served some time. You'll never forget that the Brat, the rapper The Brat, was here in Atlanta. She was in that nightclub owned by Jermaine Dupri. And she just grabbed up, for whatever reason, she grabbed up a bottle of, I don't know, Hennessy, Ciroc, whatever it was at the time, and it busted across the head of one of the waitresses in there. She said she was disrespecting her. So that's how she felt she had to resolve this issue. The waitress don't know what was going on. But anyway, the Brat ended up doing 7 or 8 years in prison behind that. Because, y'all, I'm just trying to understand it all. I love my black folks. I love being around black people, decent black folks, intelligent black people trying to do something positive with their life. You go to the school, you find out your child. First off, you also have to follow the rules of the school. You make sure you tell your daughter you're not supposed to have this phone out. That phone is for you to call me when you leave in the school and you need something. You're not supposed to be playing on that phone. You're supposed to be there to get an education. And if an incident takes place with a teacher, you sit down and you all resolve the situation that way versus this violence mess. This is flat out ignorance. But it happens every day in our communities. But we blind. We don't see it. We don't see it. I've never seen anything like that happen. You're a damn lie. You saw it, but you just ignored it. I done seen all kinds of shit. People just walk by. The minute I have this conversation all the time, Earl's good at ignoring a lot of crazy shit in these areas. I'm looking right at it. Like, you see them crazy niggas? When I look around black folks, I watch my surroundings. When I was in Destin, I felt safe. I'm serious. I got up, went to the store in the middle of the night. Clean environment, sat out on the beach, sitting on the, it was just, I know it's a vacation place, but I thought to myself, what would it feel like to live here in this oasis when you're away from all these crazy, ignorant people that I'm surrounded by here in Atlanta? One day maybe I'll find out. If you like my videos, click like, share them with family members and friends. Give me your all's thoughts and opinion, what you think about this crazy heifer, what she did, why she did it, did she do the right thing, what was her issues, what was wrong with this crazy person, what the hell was she thinking? Maybe she wasn't thinking. Now she's going to be in jail. Anyway, I look forward to reading you all's comments, and I'll post a link to the article so you can read it too. Anyway, I'm out of here. What is today? Tuesday, October 24th. The year is 2017. Go out there and do something productive with you guys' lives today. Don't be throwing no bricks at nobody and dragging them from a car and beating them. That's never the correct way to handle the issue. I'm out of here. Enjoy your day.